Integration using trigonometric identities. I have cleared earlier to integrate any function. First of all, we have to change in integrable format. Refer this example. Find integration cos square x with respect to x. Here, when we start the solution, recall the identity cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x minus 1. As transposing minus 1 from right hand side to left hand side, after that transpose 2 from right hand side to left hand side, we can write here cos square x is equal to 1 plus cos 2x upon 2. Now see the question. This is our question. Integration cos square x. We know that we don't know any formula of cos square x for integration. That's why we have written cos square x is equal to 1 plus cos 2x upon 2. Now integration cos square x can be written as 1 upon 2 under bracket 1 plus cos 2x, that is 1 upon 2 integration under bracket cos 2x. Now separating the terms, half of integration 1 dx plus half of integration cos 2x. We know that integration dx, that is 1 dx, is x, that is equal to x by 2 plus integration cos 2x, consider 2x as t. In that format, by substitution method, we can say that integration cos 2x value is 1 upon 4 sin 2x plus c is known as constant of integration. Now refer exercise 7.3. Question number 1. Integrate sin square 2x plus 5 with respect to x. Let I is equal to integration sin square under bracket 2x plus 5. Put 2x plus 5 is equal to t. You know substitution method. Now differentiating 2x plus 5. Its differentiation is 2. Dx is equal to dt. Using substitution method, dx is equal to dt upon 2. Now our question become I is equal to half integration sin square t dt is equal to 1 upon 2 integration sin square t can be written as 1 minus cos 2t whole upon 2. Using formula cos 2t is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square t. By using this formula, we can write here I is equal to 1 upon 2 integration sin square t is replaced by 1 minus cos 2t upon 2. Now separating the terms, that is I is equal to 1 upon 4 integration 1 minus cos 2t. Next is I is equal to integration 1 dt minus 1 upon 4 integration cos 2t. Here integration 1 means t, as we are integrating with respect to t, that is I is equal to 1 upon 4t minus 1 upon 4 integration cos 2t. Again consider 2t as t or u. Using substitution method, its integration become 1 upon 2 sin 2t plus c is integration constant. Now substituting value of t, I is equal to 1 upon 4, value of t is under bracket 2x plus 5 minus 1 upon 8 sine 2 into 2x plus 5 multiplied by 2, we are getting 4x plus 10 plus integration constant. Finally, we are getting I is equal to x upon 2 plus 5 upon 4. 1 upon 4 multiplied by 5 is 5 upon 4 minus 1 upon 8 sine 4x plus 10 plus constant of integration. Hence, we can write here I is equal to x upon 2 minus 1 upon 8 sine under bracket 4x plus 10 plus c dash. This is another constant. We know that here 5 upon 4 is constant and c is constant of integration. Including these two constants, it is replaced by c dash, where c dash is equal to 5 upon 4 plus c. Now see question number 2. Integrate sin 3x cos 4x. You can see that this question is not in integrable form. Our main aim is to change the given question in integrable form. Let I is equal to integration sin 3x cos 4x. Multiply and divide by 2. Here we can write is equal to 1 upon 2 integration 2 sin 3x cos 4x. See, next step, I is equal to 1 upon 2. Here you can see that this is 2 sin 3x cos 4x is written in form of 2 sin a cos b. Formula you know that in trigonometry, 2 sin a cos b is equal to sin a plus b plus sin a minus b. Using this formula, we can write here in this question 2 sin a cos b means sin 3x, that is 3x is a and 4x is b. Substitute in formula sin a plus b plus sin a minus b. Now that is 1 upon 2 integration 3x plus 4x is 7x, that is sin 7x plus 3x minus 4x is minus x, that is sin minus x. This become I is equal to 1 upon 2 integration sin 7x minus sin x. Separating the terms, I is equal to 1 upon 2 integration sin 7x minus 1 upon 2 integration sin x. Once again, for the integration of sin 7x, we have to use 7x as t, that is substitution method. Its integration is 1 upon 7 under bracket minus cos 7x minus 1 upon 2 integration sin x is minus cos x plus c. After this, we can write here final integration is I is equal to minus cos 7x upon 14 plus cos x upon 2 plus c. C is constant of integration. See next question, that is question number 3. Integration cos 2x, cos 4x, cos 6x. You can also see this question. It is not written directly in integrable form. So we have to change the given question in integrable form. This is the most important factor in integration, to change the given function in integrable form. Consider I is equal to integration cos 2x, cos 4x, cos 6x. This is considered as I. Multiply and divided by 2, same as the last question. 1 upon 2 integration 2 cos 2x, cos 4x, cos 6x. See, this expression is written in form of multiplication. We have to convert in form of the terms. You know that formula, 2 cos A cos B is equal to cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. Here 1 upon 2 integration, here this is 2 cos A cos B, means 2x is A and 4x is considered as B, means I is equal to 1 upon 2 integration cos A plus B plus cos A minus B cos 6x. When we will see this term, 1 upon 2 integration cos 2x plus 4x is 6x plus cos 2x minus 4x is minus 2x into cos 6x. That is I is equal to 1 upon 2 integration cos 6x plus cos 2x. You know that cos minus theta is cos theta into cos 6x. Here I is equal to 1 upon 2 multiply by cos 6x inside the bracket. We are getting integration cos 6x into cos 6x is cos square 6x plus cos 2x cos 6x. Separating the integration sign, 1 upon 2 integration cos square 6x plus 1 upon 2 integration cos 2x cos 6x. Here this is written in form of cos A cos B. To change in integrable form, multiply and divide by 2 in this term. See this side, I is equal to 1 upon 2 integration. You know formula of cos 2x. Formula of cos 2x is 2 cos square x minus 1. On basis of this, we can write here, in place of cos square 6x, 1 plus cos 12x upon 2. Now second term is multiply and divide by 2. This is 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2 integration 2 cos 2x cos 6x. After this we can write here, this is I is equal to 1 upon 4 under bracket 1 plus cos 12x plus 1 upon 4 integration, this is formula cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. Here I is equal to 1 upon 4 integration 1 dx plus 1 upon 4 integration cos 12x. Second term is written as plus 1 upon 4 integration cos 8x plus 1 upon 4 integration cos 4x. Now see, I is equal to integration 1 is x, that is 1 upon 4x plus 1 upon 4. Next term integration is 1 upon 12 sin 12x plus 1 upon 4 into 1 upon 8. Using same process, sin 8x plus 1 upon 4 into 1 upon 4 sin 4x plus c, where c is known as constant of integration. Finally, we are getting I is equal to x upon 4 plus sine 12x upon 48 plus sine 8x upon 32 plus sine 4x upon 16 plus constant of integration. Now see question number 7. Integration sine 4x sine 8x. Again, to change in integrable form, the question is multiplied and divided by 2. It become I is equal to 1 upon 2 integration 2 sine 4x sine 8x. Using formula 2 sine A sine B. You know formula 2 sine A sine B means cos A minus B minus of cos A plus B. Here I is equal to 1 upon 2 integration cos A minus B. Value of A is 4x, value of B is 8x, minus cos A plus B. A plus B means 4x plus 8x. I is equal to 1 upon 2 integration cos 4x minus 8x means minus 4x, minus cos 4x plus 8x means 12x. I is equal to 1 upon 2 integration cos 4x. You know that cos minus theta is cos theta. That's why it is integration cos 4x minus cos 12x. I is equal to 1 upon 2 integration cos 4x minus 1 upon 2 integration cos 12x by separating the terms. In this question cos 4x is considered as t, means we have to use substitution method. Here 12x is considered as t, here also we will use the substitution method. After integration we are getting 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 4 sine 4x minus 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 12 sine 12x plus constant of integration. Finally, its integration is y is equal to 1 upon 10 sine 4x upon 8 minus sine 12x upon 24 plus c. Now see question number 9. Integration cos x upon 1 plus cos x. You can see that this question is directly not given in integrable form, that is not in format of any formula. We can't apply any formula directly. That's why we have to use something, some technique or some method to change in integrable form. For this purpose, let I is equal to integration cos x upon 1 plus cos x, adding 1 and subtracting 1 in numerator, that is doing addition and subtraction of 1 in numerator. Denominator is as it is 1 plus cos x. Separating the terms, you can see that numerator is 1 plus cos x upon 1 plus cos x denominator minus third term is minus 1 upon 1 plus cos x. 1 plus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x is 1, that is integration 1 dx minus integration 1 upon 1 plus cos x. Integration 1 is x minus, we know formula cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x minus 1. If we want to write here value of cos x, we can write as 2 cos square x by 2 here, because plus 1 minus 1 will be 0. Now is equal to x minus 1 upon 2 integration sec square x by 2. cos square x is in denominator, then it become in numerator as sec square x by 2. X minus 1 upon 2 into 2, tan x by 2 plus c. You know that sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. On basis of this, we can write here sec square x by 2 as it's after integration 2 tan x by 2 plus c. We know that d dx of tan x is equal to sec square x and integration of sec square x is tan x. Finally, we are getting x minus tan x by 2 plus constant of integration. That is I is equal to x minus tan x by 2 plus c. Now, see question number 10. Integrate sine raised to 4x. Again, change sine raised to 4x in integrable form. That is, we have to change sine raised to 4x in such a way that we can apply the formula of integration. For this purpose, we can write sine raised to 4x as sine square x whole square. Now, this is equal to integration under bracket 1 minus cos 2x upon 2 whole square. We know that formula cos 2x is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x. Sin square x can be replaced by 1 minus cos 2x whole upon 2. Whole square is whole square. Applying formula a minus b whole square in numerator and denominator 2 square is 4. But in numerator a minus b whole square means a square plus b square minus 2ab. That is 1 square is 1 plus cos 2x whole square is cos square 2x minus 2ab means 2 into 1 into cos 2x. That is minus 2 cos 2x. Now is equal to 1 upon 4 integration 1 plus cos square 2x minus 2 cos 2x is equal to 1 upon 4. Separating the terms, integration 1 plus 1 upon 4 integration cos square 2x minus 2 upon 4 integration cos 2x is equal to 1 upon 4 integration 1 plus 1 upon 4 cos square 2x can be written as 1 plus cos 4x upon 2 minus 1 upon 2 integration cos 2x. Here, in case of cos 4x and cos 2x, here cos 4x and cos 2x, we have to consider 2x as t. Here 4x as t means we will use t function, that is substitution method. 1 upon 4 integration 1 plus 1 upon 8 integration 1 plus cos 4x minus 1 upon 2 integration cos 2x integration 1 plus 1 upon 8 integration 1 plus 1 upon 8 integration cos 4x minus 1 upon 2 integration cos 2x. That is equal to 1 upon 4 integration 1 is x plus 1 upon 8. Again integration 1 is x plus 1 upon 8 into 4 sin 4x integration cos 4x. 4x is considered as t, substitution method. After integration we are getting here 1 upon 8 into 4 sin 4x minus 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2 This is integration of cos 2x. 2x is considered as t. Here its integration is 1 upon 2 sin 2x plus constant of integration. This is LCM of 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 8 is 8. That is first two term. It become 3 upon 8 x plus 1 upon 32 sin 4x minus 1 upon 4 sin 2x plus c. Finally, our integration become I is equal to 3x upon 8 plus 1 upon 32 sin 4x minus 1 upon 4 sin 2x plus c. See question number 16. Integrate tan raised to 4x. In all time you can see that we are changing the given question in integrable form. To change in integrable form, we are using the different type of process. Here I is equal to integration tan raised to 4x. Again we can write here tan raised to 4x as integration tan square x into tan square x. We know that sec square x minus tan square x is equal to 1. So we can write here, in place of this integration tan square x, we can write sec square x minus 1. Here this is tan square x into tan square x. Multiplying with tan square x, I is equal to integration sec square x tan square x minus tan square x. Separating the term, integration sec square x tan square x minus integration tan square x. I is equal to integration sec square x tan square x minus tan square x can be written as sec square x minus 1. I is equal to integration sec square x tan square x minus sec square x plus integration 1. Use here tan x is equal to t. ddx of tan x is sec square x dx is equal to dt. This is for the integration of first term. This is first term. Here tan x is t, means tan square x is t square, and sec square x dx is dt, means we can write here integration t square dt minus integration sec square x plus 1 dx. Integration t square can be written as t cube by 3 using formula integration x raised to n is equal to x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 minus integration sec square x is tan x minus integration 1 is x plus c is constant of integration. Substitute value of t, tan cube x upon 3 minus tan x plus c. This is our required answer. Now refer question number 19. Integration 1 upon sin x cos cube x. Let I is equal to integration 1 upon sin x cos cube x. You have to apply by your own adjustment, by your own thinking, so that we can change the given in integrable form. For this purpose, see here in denominator only, multiply denominator by cos square x and dividing by cos x. That is integration 1 upon sin x upon cos x into cos raised to 4x. You can see that 1 cos x can be cancelled by here 1 cos x. Means again our question is same, that is sin x cos cube x is equal to integration numerator. See, this is cos raised to 4x. This is written in denominator. When it transfers to numerator, it becomes sec raised to 4x upon sin x upon cos x means tan x. Integration sec raised to 4x can be written as sec square x into sec square x upon tan x. Again, we know formula sec square x is equal to 1 plus tan square x into sec square x is sec square x upon tan x. Once again, put tan x is equal to t, differentiation of tan x is sec square x dx is equal to dt. Substituting value, I is equal to integration 1 plus t square upon t. Separating the terms, numerator is containing here two terms 1 and 2, each term upon denominator. First term upon denominator plus second term upon denominator, that is t square upon t means only t. Integration 1 upon x, we know that is equal to log x. Hence, integration 1 upon t is written as log t plus 1 upon 2. Integration t is t square by 2. That is, it become 1 upon 2 t square. Plus is constant of integration. Substitute value of t. T means tan x. Log tan x plus 1 upon 2. T square means tan square x plus c. Then finally we are getting our integration I is equal to log mod of tan x plus 1 upon 2 tan square x plus c is constant of integration. Now see question number 21. Integration sin inverse cos x. Let I is equal to sin inverse cos x. We know that this cos x can be written as sin 90 minus theta, that is sin pi by 2 minus x. Sin 90 minus theta is cos theta. That's why sin pi by 2 minus x is cos x. Means cos x can be written as sin pi by 2 minus x. Sin inverse and sin under bracket pi by 2 minus x means pi by 2 minus x. Sin inverse sin theta is equal to only theta. This is in inverse trigonometric ratio. Here integrate pi by 2 minus x. Pi by 2 is a constant. Means integration 1, that is pi by 2x minus integration x, that is written as x square by 2 plus c. C is constant of integration. Our required answer is I is equal to pi by 2x minus x square by 2 plus c. Now see next question, question number 22. Integration 1 upon cos x minus a cos x minus b. Let I is equal to integration 1 upon cos x minus a cos x minus b. Here multiply numerator and denominator by sin a minus b. Here multiplying by sin a minus b and dividing by sin a minus b. I is equal to 1 upon sin a minus b integration sin a minus b upon cos x minus a cos x minus b. I is equal to 1 upon sin a minus b integration sin a minus b can be written as sin x minus b minus x plus a. How it is? See, we are adding plus x and subtracting x. Denominator is as it is. Here we can use formula sin a minus b. That is, this can be written as sin x minus b minus under bracket x minus a. Here once again see, this is sin x minus b minus under bracket we can write x minus a. Using formula sin a minus b, this can be written as sin a minus b cos a plus b. That is, see once again refer this. I have cleared that this is in form of sin a minus b. That is, a means x minus b. B means what? X minus a. This is under bracket x minus a. Sin x minus b minus under bracket x minus a. If we will apply formula sin a minus b, then what is a? X minus b. B is replaced by x minus a. We know formula sin a minus b is equal to sin a. A means what? X minus b. Sin a cos b. B means what? X minus a. Minus cos a sin b. Denominator is as it is. You can see that numerator is containing cos x minus a. Denominator is also containing cos x minus a. Then we have to separate the terms. I is equal to 1 upon sin a minus b. Numerator is containing two terms, each term upon denominator. See, this is the first term, denominator is as it is, minus this is second term, denominator is as it is equal to 1 upon sin a minus b. You can see here, this is cos x minus a, cos x minus a. After division it become 1. Here cos x minus b, cos x minus b. After division it become 1. Finally we are getting here integration sin x minus b upon cos x minus b minus sin x minus a upon cos x minus a. Now this is equal to 1 upon sin a minus b integration sin upon cos means tan x minus b minus 1 upon sin a minus b. This is tan x minus a is equal to 1 upon sin a minus b. See, tan x minus b, its integration, you know that this is log sec x. That is log sec x minus b minus 1 upon sin a minus b log similarly sec x minus a plus constant of integration 1 upon sin a minus b log sec x minus b minus log sec x minus a plus c. Now 1 upon sin a minus b log, see, this is formula log m minus log n is equal to log m upon n, log m upon n plus c means constant of integration. Our required integration is I is equal to 1 upon sin a minus b log absolute value of sec x minus b upon sec x minus a plus c.